Winning 4 consecutive world titles is a tall task in any sport around the world. Tommi Mäkinen, at the wheel of one of the most well-known and well-respected rally cars in history, did just that. However, a car's success and its status as an icon of motorsport doesn't necessarily hang on how many titles it wins, but rather how it makes you feel when you see it tearing down a rally stage at full throttle, how it makes you feel when you see it at your casual trip to Cars and Coffee. The EVO VI is a car far bigger than its one WRC World Championship. This car, along with its driver, will forever be known as Rally Legends. This is the 1999 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6 GSR. The year was 1999. Tommi Mäkinen had won 3 consecutive drivers' titles in the World Rally Championship. Mitsubishi looked to the team to beat with the all-new EVO VI. This stunning and aggressively styled new EVO had everyone's heads turning. Tommi Mäkinen and Mitsubishi stood on the top step of the podium 4 times and finished with a podium in 7 out of 14 stages in 1999. That is an incredible year, considering they were up against not only some of the greatest cars and drivers in WRC history, but they were doing this with an all-new car for the championship. Tommi Mäkinen ended up winning the Drivers' Championship in 1999, clinching his 4th straight title. He finished ahead of Richard Burns and the Subaru World Rally team. While Tommi was taking in the success, Mitsubishi as a team finished P3 in the Manufacturers' Championship. The EVO VI didn't necessarily have the success as many other rally cars in the past, but as I stated earlier, this icon is much more than its one championship win. The EVO VI is a car that many EVO enthusiasts claim to be the peak of the Evolution series. This could be simply because it was the last EVO to see success in international motorsport. Now don't get me wrong, all of the Evolutions built are magnificent cars and I would love to own one, but there's something special about the EVO VI that sets it apart from the rest. It was quite literally an aggressive styled road-going rally car. Another thing that sets this 6th gen monster apart is the fact that it has one of the coolest and most unique special edition models in history, the EVO VI Tommi Mäkinen. Along with the standard RS and GSR models, Mitsubishi created the Mäkinen edition, which was all around better. Not only did you have the option for special decals replicating Tommi's 1999 WRC Rally entry, but the car was equipped with an extensive list of upgrades to the standard RS and GSR models. A close ratio 5-speed gearbox, lowered ride height, Tommi Mäkinen edition front bumper, a titanium aluminide turbine wheel, a first for any production car, red and black Recaro seats with the Mäkinen logo, and 17-inch inky white wheels. I would have been sold on the special edition in a heartbeat. The 10,100 homologation versions of the EVO VI were fantastic to drive. It featured an inline 4-cylinder engine that produced 276 horsepower and 275 foot-pounds of torque. That was plenty of power to have most people's slips on the streets back in 1999 and early 2000s. Plus, we all know that the EVO platform is one that can be easily upgraded to make far more power. The WRC version of this car wasn't a whole lot different, weighing in at 300 horsepower, with your standard WRC upgrades such as 6-speed sequential gearbox and massively updated suspension components. A little known fact about the Evolution: Mitsubishi was still running a homologated Group A car that was modified so they were able to race against the then newly formed WRC regulations from 1997. Mitsubishi continued to run under the Group A regs until San Remo in 2001. Sadly, following the 2001 season, the Evolution 6 was replaced by Mitsubishi's first World Rally car, the Lancer WRC-04. That didn't last long as Mitsubishi pulled out of the WRC after the 2005 season. Like I said before, the EVO VI didn't have a ton of success in its time on the WRC stages, but what it may lack in world titles, it makes up for in its innate ability to make you drool. This is one of the most beautiful rallying cars to have ever been built. There simply hasn't been another EVO like it. I guess the Evolution enthusiasts were right in that aspect. While the Evolution name may not live on in the rally world today, it is still a massive name in car culture. This series is built upon those cars. The cars that make your eyes wander from the modern-day super and hypercars over these bare-bones cars with no real amenities. The cars that have a history and a story to tell. The cars that keep living on long after their legacy of racing has been all but forgotten. The cars that make rallying what it is today. The Lancer EVO VI GSR is a true icon of motorsport. Now, please don't go anywhere. We're going to take the EVO VI out for a quick run on a snowy stage, just the way Tommi Mäkinen would have wanted it. There's something about seeing this beautiful paint job on a white snowy backdrop. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please, if you did, do me a huge favor, drop the video a like, and if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe for more weekly content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I am Connor Speed 6, and this has been Rally Legends, Lancer Evolution 6 GSR. Much love, everyone. See you soon.